If this speaks to your heart, hit subscribe and walk with us in His truth. Have you ever felt overlooked? Like you were in the room, but invisible? Like others were chosen, celebrated, applauded, and you were passed by? You worked hard. You stayed faithful. You kept showing up. But somehow, you weren't the obvious choice. You weren't the tallest, the loudest, the most impressive. If that's you, listen carefully. In 1 Samuel 16:7, the Lord says, "Look not on his countenance, or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart." This was the moment Samuel was sent to anoint a new king. And when he saw Eliab, David's older brother, he thought, surely this is the one. He looked the part. Strong. Impressive. King-like. But God interrupted. Man looks at the outward appearance. The height. The resume. The platform. The polish. But the Lord looks at the heart. And where was David when this happened? Not in the spotlight. Not at the feast. Not in front of the prophet. He was in the field. Tending sheep. Overlooked. Forgotten. Uninvited. Even his own father didn't think to call him. But here's the truth. He wasn't overlooked by God. While others saw a shepherd boy, God saw a king. While others saw insignificance, God saw integrity. While others measured height, God measured heart. And that changes everything. Because if God judges differently than people do, then being overlooked by people doesn't mean you're disqualified by God. It might mean you're being prepared. David's time in the field wasn't punishment. It was preparation. He learned to protect what was entrusted to him. He fought lions and bears when no one was watching. He worshipped under open skies. He built character in obscurity. The field built the heart that could handle the throne. And maybe that's where you are right now. In a field. Working hard. Staying faithful. Feeling unseen. But the field is not the end of your story. It's the training ground. God sees what others miss. He sees your integrity when no one applauds it. He sees your consistency when no one celebrates it. He sees your tears, your prayers, your quiet obedience. And He values heart over hype. Platform fades. Appearance changes. Applause gets quiet. But character carries destiny. The world rewards visibility. God rewards faithfulness. The world looks for talent. God looks for surrender. The world crowns the impressive. God anoints the yielded heart. So if you've been rejected, if you've been passed over, if you've felt too small, too hidden, too ordinary, remember this: the same God who chose David from a field is the God who sees you right now. He is not distracted by appearances. He is not influenced by popularity. He is not impressed by height or status. He is looking at your heart. And if your heart is aligned with Him, you are never disqualified. You are being developed. Your season of obscurity is not proof of insignificance. It's proof that God is shaping something deeper than visibility. When your moment comes, it won't be because you forced it. It will be because God appointed it. And when He calls your name, no one will be able to stop what He has decided. Because when God sees the heart, He sees potential others can't recognize. So stay faithful in the field. Stay humble in the waiting. Stay obedient in the quiet. Because the Lord sees not as man sees. Man looks at the outward appearance. But the Lord looks at your heart. And that means you are seen. If this blessed you, please subscribe for more Bible truth.